What's up, Will? Yeah, I'm living there talking here. Got my thing live at Daigo, VRified Games. How we doing, Daigo?
Cool, Ed.
Put on a sweater or something. I think with all that extra blubber on your fat ass, you'd be damn near impenetrable to the cold.
No, we're playing Cold VR.
Cold VR. Alright, what's all that?
Well, Ed, Cold VR. Cold VR is the antithesis of Super Hot.
Oh, and this is super hot. Man, it sounds like a Gordon Ramsay recipe. What's going on here?
No, okay, so you remember this title, Super Hot?
Yeah, I know Super Hot. It was very popular in the early days of VR.
Yeah, it's still quite popular, but basically what Super Hot was, time stopped when you stopped moving. That was the whole premise. And then it had a very simplistic, monotone kind of graphical style, but it had a very, very unique gameplay system because of this time manipulation mechanic. You had puzzles, they had to work out how to get around the enemies, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, and there was a follow-up, but it was a flat screen game, is that right?
Yeah, there was a follow-up to Super Hot on Xbox, I believe, but yeah, it was flat screen only. And people, yeah, they've been chomping at the bit for kind of a continuation, a sequel. It hasn't happened in VR at least, but now Cold VR enters the fray.
Okay, Cold VR. Now, is this a sequel to Super Hot? What's going on?
No, it's not connected to Super Hot in any way, shape, or form that I can see, but I suppose you could look at it as a spiritual successor.
Oh.
Yeah, with one unique twist. It takes that Super Hot formula and it turns it on its head. It is the anti-Super Hot.
Man, what did you say? You said my auntie's super hot? I can give you a phone number, but man, she's 90 years old.
No. No, what I mean is it's in every way the opposite of what Super Hot is, even down to the aesthetics, and I'll get into it. So the chief gameplay mechanic of Super Hot was time stopped or slowed down depending on your movement. You stop, time stops. You speed up, time speeds up. That's how Super Hot works, and that's how you get through the stages, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Cold VR flips it. Now, the faster you move, the slower time becomes. You completely stop yourself, and time speeds up. You move with the momentum of a runaway freight train, and time slows right down. And you would think, okay, yeah, it's just the opposite of Super Hot, okay, I got this. No, you don't. This will mess with your head. Because you're used to the mechanic already established within Super Hot, to take that and flip it on its head, yeah, like there are puzzles that rely on you slowing down time by speeding up and getting through. It will mess with your head in a good way, in a really good way. Now, it's even down to the aesthetic, the anti-Super Hot. The enemies in Super Hot were these crystalline, kind of mannequin-esque, androgynous, red crystalline figures. That's what they were. In Super Cold, they're exactly that, except blue as opposed to red. The red representing heat in Super Hot, the blue representing cold in Cold VR. So this is very much a love letter by the devs from Cold VR to Super Hot. It is a spiritual successor in almost every way. I don't know if there's any overlap between the studios. I don't know if there's any relationship at all, other than love for the original game and putting a fresh spin on it. And this is very much that. Now, Super Hot is not the only influence on this game. When it comes to the narrative, and even how the physics play out within the world, it is very, very reminiscent of Bone Lab / Boneworks. Again, in a very good way, but the influence is there to see also. Yeah, I enjoyed my time with Cold VR. I want to say thank you to the dev for reaching out to us and providing us a key so we could take a look at it. Very, very cool. Cannot wait to see what's to come in the future. This has been Cold VR. So I guess we're going to leave it there, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any thoughts, queries, any critiques, put them down below. If indeed there are any games you'd like us to look at VRifying in the future, put those down below and we will presumably get back to you eventually. You can also follow us on TikTok for our adventures over there, which are basically condensed versions of what we do over here. And yeah, follow us on all social medias. All links will be in the descriptions. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you there also. Alright, VRified Games out.
Y'all, listen up. Exclusive deal time. If y'all in the market for a Meta headset, accessory, or game from the store, check out our affiliate links in the description for some money off on those bad boys. Not only will you get a sweet little discount on any of the sales, but we also get a little something, you know what I mean? It'd be much appreciated. Help the channel out. Thanks, y'all. Yeah.
VRified Games.